face for? Good morning. I am just about to film a TikTok of my morning skincare routine because a lovely lady has asked what I do, so I'm just going to film that quickly before we begin the day. This is literally my setup. So we have back camera, not front, mirror, and then all the stuff here. I can only but apologise for the sun shining on me. It's absolutely terrible lighting. If I ever give off the impression that I live a really stress-free, easy life, do not be fooled, because I have just had the craziest 10 minutes known to mankind. I'm sweating, I'm dripping with sweat. Why I've wore a hoodie on a day where it's nearly 20 degrees, I'm not sure, but we move. So I have a hospital appointment this morning at 9:20 over in Burnley, which is about 25 minutes from where I live. So obviously I don't want to take Lenny to a hospital appointment, so my mum is having Lenny. So I'm gonna do, as you've seen from the title, a bit of a day in the life today, because I put a box up on my Instagram the other day just saying like, what do you want to see on my YouTube, and somebody said day in the life. So I thought, actually I haven't done one of them in quite some time, especially now Lenny's a little bit older and obviously we do more things. I thought that is a good idea, and I haven't been on my channel for literally weeks. I do this all the time. I go through so many weeks of smashing content, getting it up weekly, and then all of a sudden I go radio silent for weeks on end, and it's not okay. It is not okay, and I am sorry, but I am back and I have so much planned for my YouTube. I'm desperate to film a TikTok viral food video, desperate to do that, but it's so hard to get hold of some of the viral foods because obviously some of them are like in America and stuff, but I am planning on doing that. And also I put on my Instagram the other day that I was going to do a sit down Q&A. Have I had time to do that? No, I haven't, because I'm useless. I'm literally useless, and I'm sorry. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a drive with me while I'm on my way to the hospital, just chat about why I'm going, and yeah, just have a catch up really, because it has been almost 4 weeks since we last caught up, unless you're on my Instagram and TikTok, where I'm smashing TikTok, guys. I am uploading like 2-3 times a day, and I am so proud of myself. However, that is not fair, because then YouTube is having to take a back seat. So gotta get the balance right. So it's literally 9:15 now, and like I've mentioned, I'm on my way to hospital, literally just having a little checkup on a lump on my left breast. Yeah, my left. So when I had Lenny, I didn't breastfeed, and I have had lumps and stuff for a while, but obviously you know your own boobs, and I know that this lump is different. Not worried at all, honestly I'm not, but obviously you should always go and get checked up if there's a lump that's not your normal lump. So I went to the doctor's two weeks ago today, and she had a feel of it. It's weird, obviously it's weird lying there with your boobs out to somebody that you've never met before, but at the end of the day, these doctors have seen boobs a million times, and also the saying, once you've had a baby, you don't care, like it all goes out the window, is so true. Once I had Lenny and I had my section, and I was led there fully naked in front of like 10 people, you best believe I've never given you know what since. So yeah, you go to the doctors, you have a little feel, and she was pretty certain that it is like a cyst, like she gave me a medical term, but I'm not good with remembering. So she thinks it's a cyst, but she said, to be honest, I will get it checked out just to be on the safe side, which I really, really do appreciate. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I'm there, so obviously I will put the camera on afterwards and let you know what happened, but do not be afraid to go to the doctors. To be honest, I've been a bit naughty. I noticed this lump literally like 2 months ago, but I just sort of thought, well, it's probably gonna go once I've been on my period and stuff, and it hadn't. However, oh my god, this is so typical. I was trying to find it last night and I couldn't find it, so I'm a little bit nervous now that it's gone and I'm like taking up an appointment, but it might not have gone, it's just I might not be able to find it. So I'm still gonna get it checked out, and yeah, we'll catch up once I've been. So we're all done. It honestly wasn't that bad, and thankfully it was nothing serious. I am so grateful. I'm so lucky that I've gone there and been told it's absolutely fine, because I know there'll be so many women that do go there, and men obviously, and be told bad news. So I'm feeling very, very, very grateful right now. I did a little, like, I've documented it, and I'm going to post that on TikTok. Just, I think it's so important just to, you know, make other young women my age know that it's absolutely fine to go for a little checkup and go for like a breastfeeding or an ultrasound. Like, it's so normal, and don't ever feel like you can't because it's embarrassing or it's painful or anything. You know, anything you're worried about, just go and get it checked out. Honestly, like, sometimes I am guilty of feeling like, oh, you know, I don't want to, not bombard the NHS, but be like, oh, I don't want to go and then it be nothing, but it might be something. So if you are worried, just go and get it checked out. I'll just run you through what happened quickly. Obviously, if you have me on TikTok, you will see a little bit more. But basically, I went and they did like an initial check of my boobs. I had to get undressed, and I might actually insert some clips here actually, in case you don't have TikTok, but I had to wear this like little gown thing, and it opened up at the front so they could just like access seeing your boobs. So this lady, there was two ladies, one was like a healthcare assistant, and the second one I'm assuming was some sort of like doctor or something who knows what she's feeling. So she felt around my boobs, under my armpits, up in my neck, obviously to feel for any lumps. And the area that I was concerned about, she also felt the small lump, and she just marked a little X, which I will pop here. And then I was told that I needed to have an ultrasound scan. So at this point, obviously I was thinking, why can't you just tell me it's fine? But obviously they have to cover their own backs. They need to make sure that it actually isn't anything. So I then went for an ultrasound scan, which was just like having, you know, your pregnancy scan. They put the gel on. Again, two ladies. So I saw not one male, which is obviously a bonus, because if you're getting your boobs out, I felt much more comfortable knowing that it was just women around. You know, we've all got them. So that was a massive bonus. And obviously I've never been before, so I'm not sure if that's a common thing that all you ever see is women, but yeah, all I saw was women. So I saw 4 different women. They was all so lovely, made me feel very, very at ease. They were welcoming. So it was overall a lovely experience. Obviously I was then told it was nothing to worry about, and it was just breast tissue. So thank the Lord it wasn't anything to worry about. But yeah, it wasn't scary. I can't even stress that enough. Don't mind Stan in the background. I'm sure you're all sick of me talking about my headaches, my migraines, but I'm gonna go and try and get a piercing today that apparently helps migraines. So I've been, like, people have told me about these piercings for ages now, and I've just been doing like a little bit of research on it, and at this point I'll give anything a go. So apparently the depth piercing, I think I'm saying that right, so this one here apparently helps with migraines. So I'm hopefully going to go and get some piercings today. I've also wanted, obviously you've seen probably on other videos, I normally have my seconds in, but I don't at the minute, but I'm going to go and get them back in. They're still pierced, like they don't need re-piercing, I just need to put some earrings in, but I want to get, so the depth is like in there, I'm assuming. I did have my tragus done, but it got a little bit infected, so I took that out, and then I would like to have maybe round here done. We'll see. Hello! Lucky pup, what are you doing? Bean addict. You love your beans, don't you? Ready? Num 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 num. Yummy. So cute. Whoa, wowee. Hello. Oh, you got beans on your nose still. Lenny, shall we show everybody your outfit? River Allen baby. Yeah. He's got his cute little Converse on that his Auntie Kira got him. And a little River Island set, which he actually wore on his birthday. So we're about to go to a play centre for my little baba. I just started looking back at videos from when I first set up YouTube, which is almost 2 years ago. In fact, that is a lie. I wasn't watching videos from 2 years ago. I was watching videos from a year ago when Lenny was like really, really young. And I was just telling my mum then, it feels like another lifetime, even though it's gone so quick. yeah, it just didn't feel like me. It's really, really hard to explain. Looking back, it really felt like watching somebody else's YouTube channel. It was very, very bizarre. I can't even deal with him. Like now, I feel like he's always been like this. I just totally forgot how it was to have a newborn, and it was really, really, it was nice but bizarre to look back on how it was. I love this age. Like newborn for me was such a hard time, as you all well know. So now, like, I just appreciate this so much, that he's just walking about and just happy and healthy. I've actually got tears in my eyes. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just think looking back last night, and it took me back to quite like a hard time really, because obviously I went through a lot at that period, and now I'm actually tearing up because just watching him, how amazing he is now. Little Bubs is asleep. So I'm gonna try and be quiet. We've just come to pick Alex up. Obviously we share a car, so he's at coaching today. If you all don't know that, Alex also coaches as well as playing football, so we've come to pick him up at his, like, he's got a camp on. Obviously it's the 6-week holidays, so he has a camp full of children. Hello. Hello. Sorry if it's a bit windy. I've actually, I'm gonna have to keep them on, it's so bright. I'm sorry that I'm using my sunglasses, but we've just gone for a walk, just me and Molly. This literally never, ever, ever, ever happens. Usually Molly is walked by Alex, or me and Lenny will go for a walk with Molly on the buggy. So this is so nice, just to actually get out, me and her. This is the walk that we used to do every single day before I had Lenny. So it's so nice to just get the earphones in. As you can see, lost my AirPods, you know. I don't know if I ever even mentioned that, but I had AirPods and then they just disappeared. I'm sure they were stolen from my car, I'm almost positive. So yeah, I've got the classic old headphones in. But yeah, we're just gonna go for a little walk now. And then once we get back, I'm gonna make some tea. I feel like there's been a lot going on today, so I'm so glad I picked the camera up today. Mums, I know you'll agree with me on this one. Okay, look at the time. 6:20. And when I tell you that we are on the countdown for bedtime, this child does not sit still. Like I've mentioned before, from the second he wakes up, he's just like, he just cannot sit still. Honestly, I've never known anything like it. Oh my goodness. He's just a bull in a china shop, honestly. He falls all the time as well. We're going through a falling stage and a banging head stage. He just walked into the sofa. Show everybody your bruises. So, at the play centre today, he gained this bruise, and he's just banged his head here that you can't really see. Who's that? Who's that? Beautiful bit. There, now you can see it. There and there. Right, thank you. It's pretty hectic. It's a hectic day. And by the time we get to 6:20, I'm like, okay. At 7:10, we start running the bath, and I am here for it. I'm excited. Please tell me your 1-year-old is also like mine and is just like a tornado. Go and get here, Dougie. Go and find him. So you do it for Daddy, but not Mummy. Thank you. I'm so glad this is on camera because it's Lenny to a T. It's finally, I've got really bad hiccups. It's 10 to 8. I'm showered, moisturised. I now need to clean up. Gotta wash up. Oh my god, these hiccups. And then I can actually sit down. I'm gonna edit this lovely video. Excuse the hiccups. That is gonna go ahead and finish this day in the life with these major hiccups. I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into a chaotic day with a 1-year-old. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you all in the next one. If you aren't already, you know what to do. Hit subscribe, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.